Healing is what brings consciousness shifts down to earth. Healing and consciousness shifts. So I think that we live in a time of massive consciousness shifts. And in particular, the kind that I'm thinking about is social consciousness shifts. We are aware of the world in a way that we never have been before as a species. And so there's just this blossoming and explosion of social consciousness going on right now. So much to say about that. But the question that is alive for me right now is then how do we bring that down to earth? How do we actually embody that in our lives, actually weave that into the cultural waters that we swim in, and then eventually institutions, policy, and society at large? Healing, right? Healing is how we do that, because awakening to new things, having new awareness about what's going on in the Middle East, what's going on in our prisons, what's going on in our food, it comes with a lot of really normal, super uncomfortable, painful, confusing feelings, right? And those feelings, we of course want to get away from them. But then what healing does, and within that actually embodiment practices do, is they help us build our capacity to actually be present with that discomfort and that pain in order for it to reveal stuff to us, in order for it to have the space to be able to unfurl and teach us and show us new things, so then it can, nuzzle into our body and into our cultural body, into the way that we live our lives. And so this is what is on my mind right now, and I'm curious what you think. I'm curious what your experiences are with embodiment practices, with healing, and in particular the kind that really do work in the mind and body and really can be used to help usher in the culture change and the consciousness shifts that are just beckoning to come forth right now.